Here's a question I used to see everywhere in the Happy Tree Friends fandom. Is Flaky a boy or a girl? I've seen people wonder, I've seen people argue. It's always been hard for some people to tell because of the lack of eyelashes. Like most cartoons, typically, the female characters are given eyelashes to signify that they are female, while the male characters aren't given eyelashes. Happy Tree Friends seems to follow this method, but with the exception of Flaky.
Is Flaky a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Both.
We have at least 2 clips of Happy Tree Friends that indicate that Flaky may be an LGBTQ character. I'll start with the least solid example. In Royal Flush, we have Lammy inviting all of the female characters for what looks like a girls' night. After we see Giggles and Petunia come in, we then have Flaky knocking on the door. Before the girls kindly allow her inside, their first reaction is to curiously glance at each other or shrug. We've seen many instances of Flaky being social, so there's no way Flaky hanging out with friends should be new to these girls or anyone in town for that matter. I could understand if they were hesitant to invite her to go skydiving or something like that, to be considerate about Flaky's sensitive nerves. But why would they hesitate to invite her to something as harmless as a quiet little party with sandwiches and card games? Flaky's gender was always a huge mystery, so no doubt that the creators noticed. Why else would they write the scene so specifically like this, instead of just having Flaky walk in with the other girls? Why else would they make the girls react the way they did? Enter clip number 2, the most solid example. In Something Fishy, we see Flaky trying to decide which bathroom to go in. We do see her in a bathroom one scene later after we see her trying to decide. She did choose a bathroom, we just don't see which bathroom it is. I'm thinking it's the boys' bathroom. Why? Well, before we see Flaky in the bathroom, we see Giggles and Petunia, who are girls, getting killed in the bathroom they're in. It's obviously very loud, they're screaming, there's chomping and slicing as the piranha eats them alive, and immediately after that is when the scene cuts to Flaky, and she's clearly oblivious to what happened. She definitely would have heard what just happened, right? Not if she was somewhere else. She was probably in the boys' bathroom. So let's say I'm right about everything I've said so far. Why would she decide one day that she should go to the boys' bathroom and then another day decide that she should go to a girls' party? There's several possibilities Flaky may fall under. Here's my personal list of possibilities. By gender, with Flaky's case being both male and female. This is basically what Ken Pontac said. Whether it was said as a joke or not, it would still be a valid answer. Genderfluid, meaning Flaky's identity changes from time to time. If genderfluid, Flaky may have felt bigender or agender at this time of the episode, but leaned more towards boy in the end. Questioning. Self-explanatory. Flaky is unsure of what exactly her identity is.